So your view on how the UAE is moving towards that target?
Well, first of all, what's the target? I mean, the target is 75% of something compared with something by some time. I'd like clarity from my colleagues here on exactly what the target is that we're aiming for. I think it's 75% of the waste streams to be recycled in country. Is that correct?
Right, and the actual regulation, it's 75% of municipal waste. But when you start looking that you're going to get this target for municipal waste, you cannot ignore the other waste streams.
Yeah.
Construction waste for us is 4 times higher than municipal waste. And then you can't ignore the other waste streams that you end up sending to landfill, like used cooking oil and other products that are going to landfill. You start thinking you should really do it for all the waste streams. So I think although the initial plan was just to look at municipal solid waste, we're really looking to do all of the waste streams.
And
that's
I think
why everybody has a construction demolition plant. That's really necessary because there's so much construction in this country.
If I continue describing the hierarchy that I was talking about, so your business fits in the next stage, which is the recycling stage. In the recycling stage, we have realized that the recycling is more attractive for private sector, for private initiatives than recovery. We call the recovery the dirty business, we call the recycling the clean business. And this is where we talk to private sector. We have 3 or 4 successful experiences so far in recycling plastics, in recycling other materials, recycling, for example, wood and construction material into other products. And this is where we invite the private sector. BIA, using the PPP model, can provide good support to private sector in terms of guaranteeing feedstock and in terms of providing infrastructure and knowledge, which we have accumulated through the years. So our recycling business comes as a second stage, and this is where we can explore with private sector all the...
Right. But a private sector like Carl can't possibly be successful if he doesn't know the feedstocks and if he doesn't have a government regulation controlling those feedstocks.